Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. Here's your Chicago Business Today midday report. The White Sox contract at U.S. Cellular Field could soon be under the microscope by state regulators. Emil Jones, the head of the Illinois Sports Facilities Authority, tells Crain campus that he'll be taking another look at owner Jerry Reinsdorf's deal. Right now, Reinsdorf pays $1.5 million in annual rent, but can keep all of the proceeds from ticket sales, parking, concessions, and his growing merchandise business. And Jones says that of all the contracts around the country, the Sox pay the least. Reinsdorf would not return Crain's calls for comment. The plan to take a look at the contract comes as he's about to open a retail spot on state land across from the ballpark. Chicago area home prices climbed in August, rising for a fourth straight month. The S&P Case-Shiller Index showed that local prices edged up 1.4% after a nearly 2% gain in July. No question, though, home prices have a long way to go. They are still down nearly 6% from a year ago and stand at the same level they were in 2002. The Chicago area and the rest of the Midwest, though, recently has fared better than other markets. And in another piece of positive real estate news, fewer empty storefronts dot the area. The local retail vacancy rate dropped to 9.6% in the third quarter, the sixth straight drop. Vacancies are still significantly higher than they were between 2004 and 2007, when they hovered below 8%. Landlords and brokers are bracing for a long recovery. Asking rents are on the rise, albeit slightly, at nearly $16 a square foot. And as is usually the case, location counts. The popular shopping areas of Bucktown, the Southport Corridor, and downtown are doing well, but less prominent spots may need to step up their marketing to lure tenants. And finally, 3 local restaurants earned some top scores from the venerable Zagat survey. Today, Zagat released its look at the nation's top restaurants, and Chicago's own Alinea, Les Nomades, and Schwa all earned a 29 out of 30. Les Nomades received the highest score in Chicago overall and the highest food score for its classic French fare. You may remember last month that Google announced it had bought Zagat for an undisclosed price. And that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. For more on these stories, be sure to stick with chicagobusiness.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.